Good morning, my Scorpios. How are you cutie pies doing? It's a new week. It's a new day. We are getting back into the swing of things. And speaking of that, I am doing bonus reads on Sunday, top 3 viewed highest signs. We're getting back into the fold of that again. But yeah, let's, what else, Scorpio? What else? I'm using Tarot of the Mystical Moments as the main deck. I'm using Tarot of the Abyss for the clarifying deck today. They both these decks, along with a few others I use quite often, the links for those decks can be found down below in the description box. It's just, they're not my decks. It's just making it easy for all of you to find them who are curious about these decks. They're fantastic decks, especially these two in particular. So yeah, feel free to check them out. And also Scorpio, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for this past year of being here and supporting. And I love you guys. I really do. And for all my new viewers out there, if you're feeling my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. I think, is that it, Scorpio? Do you have anything to share? Do you have anything to share? Harry the Capricorn. Oh, hey. Hi, Harry. Harry the Capricorn's joining us today. All right. Hopefully he won't do anything MA on this video. All right. We have Ace of Swords reverse and a 3 of Pentacles reverse. What's below that? 5 of Wands reverse and the 9 of Cups. You know what that feels like? Choosing to be happy. 9 of Cups, for taking control. Maybe you've been trying like hell to make something work that just hasn't been working. And you realize, you know what? I'm tired. 3 of Pentacles reverse. I'm letting go of this shit show. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Scorpio, know a Scorpio, feel like being a Scorpio with Scorpios, I am so glad you're here. And I say that because you could be a Scorpio, of course, this could resonate, or you could be like dealing with a Scorpio and it can resonate as the main story. So, you know, keep an open mind to where you may fit in the story, or you may not fit at all, right? So one more this way. Hear the birds? Isn't that nice? I love spring. All about the new beginnings, right? Some of you are going into some new beginnings. General energy for my Scorpios. 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 Ah, there it is. There it is. 9 of Wands, yeah, going into those new beginnings passionately. 9 of Wands, I feel, or not 9, Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. It's like getting your groove back. It's finding the passion in life again. And for some of you have really been through it these last months, last years, and it's getting that passion back. What's influencing the Knight of Wands? Some of you are definitely have passion back. What's influencing the Knight of Wands? What's influencing the Knight of Wands? What is it? And the Sun reverse. Yeah, I actually feel like it has just been a tough road for some of you for a while. And this is a choice to say, you know what? I'm tired of trying to make something work that's just not meant to be. And I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. Because what's below this? 3 of Pentacles reverse, the Moon reverse. Maybe you got illuminated, yeah, to somebody's... I was going to say thievery. I was going to say lying, but thievery came out for some of you out there. But 5 of Swords and the Moon reverse, being illuminated to what you've been trying to make work. And you realize, you know what? In the end, all it did was bind me and keep me on hold and stressed. And it's just not something I really need. Why am I even fighting for this? And I just feel like a lot of you are truly, truly releasing someone, something, a situation, taking that power back. Magician and the Knight of Swords and the Fool. Oh, look at these for new beginnings. And just say, you know what? I put my own passion off for long enough. Some of you dating again, starting new jobs. It's just, I just feel like it's a lot of new beginnings. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Scorpios? What is it? What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? The 6 of Swords reversed. Mentally feeling really stuck on something. And it feels like a lot of hurt with that rain cloud of disappointment she's writing. And the reason for the reading is just, I think it's the why. The whys that keep you stuck, why some people treat you a certain way. What's in the past? What's in the past? And I don't think you fully ever knew maybe who you were dealing with or why they did it, but I think some of you are moving on anyway. What's in the past? What's in the past? Hangman. Yeah, feeling stuck and trying to understand, trying to get that perspective, you know, Piscean energy. What's on your mind? What's on the Scorpio's mind? What is on the Scorpio's mind? The Knight of Pentacles reverse, another knight. What's in the near future? What is in the near future for my Scorpios? That's Virgo energy, by the way. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? And the World. I love it. I love it. Moving on from what? Walking away from something that really didn't make you happy. I feel like some of you got some bad news. Maybe you just realized, because that Five of Swords is so prevalent in my head. I mean, look at him. He kind of looks like a sociopath, doesn't he? And I just feel like somebody, you finally saw this person clearly. The veil is lifted. You see them for who they are. You realize that with this person or job or situation, your life was very, very stuck. And you know what? And sometimes it's okay to not know why. It's better just to get out of it, which I feel in the center of the reading, the Knight of Wands is exactly what you're doing. Getting your passion back, getting you back. Stella's getting her groove back over here, or his groove back, right? All right, what's the Knight of Wands? Influenced by the Sun reverse, Leo energy. Sag and Leo, fire, in the center of our reading. What is this Knight of Wands? Influenced by the Sun reverse. What is the Knight of Wands? Influenced by the Sun reverse. Knight of Wands, influenced by the Sun reverse. What is this? The Knight of Wands, influenced by the Sun reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Interesting, interesting. That's feeling stuck. That's repeating the same pattern. This feels like makeup to breakup kind of energy. And that every time I feel like you got pulled back into the situation, you lost a little bit more of yourself with that Sun reverse. You lost a little more joy, a little more, just a little more you with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. That's very, that talks about patterns, but it's not a happy pattern. That's why, look at that, the Three of Pentacles reverse wanted to come out again, and you get to stay out this time. Okay, what is the Six of Swords reverse? Reason for the reading. Six of Swords reverse, that's a lot. We have the Queen of Cups, the Chariot. Yes, 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 I like this. Nine of Wands reverse, first and foremost. You are letting this go, throwing your hands up in the air and saying, you know what? I have given you the best of me, and you have, it's like you have given the best of you while accepting the worst of somebody or something. And I don't think you're rationalizing their behavior anymore. Nine of Wands reverse is you releasing. But the most important thing, what are you releasing? You're releasing your Eight of Wands. See how he's kind of on reserve? His Eight of Wands are back there while he holds his Ace of Wands in his hands. So 8 + 1 equals the 9. I feel like what you're doing is getting out of your own way and then letting those arrows fly. The passion, the joy, moving on, Scorpio, you're moving on. Look at this, Queen of Cups and the Chariot. Some of you found somebody new, or it's the hope of someone new, but you know what? You do deserve love. You do deserve love. And I feel like you gave so much love and got very little back in your current situation, or just past. All right, what is in the past? Hangman, Piscean energy. What is in the, that feels very stuck to me. What is in the past? In limbo. Like, yeah, I feel like some of you were in limbo in a relationship for a long time. What is this Hangman in the past? And the Knight of Cups. But I do feel like this. I feel like the Knight of Cups, every time you got away, they would reel you back in like this. Now, know this. Again, this is Pisces and this is Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. But what I feel like, this was a very immature energy. King of Cups is your energy. That is true love. That's big love. That's deep love, right? The Knight of Cups is sweet energy, but it's a very immature energy. Now, if it's talking about a new relationship, that's different. If this is talking about a relationship that's been going on 10, 15 years and all you're getting is a Knight of Cups and that's it, it's a very small gestures. It's small gestures, I feel, to actually pull you back, because with this Three of Pentacles reverse implies it was a Three of Pentacles upright. And I feel like every time you got away, see those hands on a rope, it pulled you back. But you know what? Thank God that rope finally snapped, or you let go, because it is reversed in the center of the reading. But the Knight of Cups and the Hangman, I feel like you held in for it to get better, or you walked away, and then here come the promises, here come maybe you had a week or two that was really great, and then 3 or 4 more months where it was terrible. That's the pattern I'm feeling here. What is the Knight of Pentacles reverse? It is the Moon reverse. Now this is a card of being illuminated. The Moon reverse to me feels a lot like the Sun upright. Once you're illuminated of what needs to get out of your life, even if it's and what's in your way, happiness can be found again. The joy in life can be found again. So the Moon reverse, what I feel like what was illuminated is how little you got in the situation. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Even if this person had it to give, they may have given it to everybody but you. They would give it out to their friends. They would give their energy out to their family or out to someone new they met. And then you're like, when is it my time? I just feel like somebody was in limbo a long time here. But good news, we are finally moving on. What is the World here? Major Arcana 21. What is the World doing here? For our Scorpios, what is the World? Tell me about the World here. What is the World? It's the Death reverse. What are you moving on from? This is your card, but it is, again, with a Hangman upright and the Death reverse, it's feeling really, really stuck. And I honestly feel, I think with this Knight of Pentacles, what's been illuminated to you is not just how little you've been getting back, but how slowly you've been dying in this situation. Not literally, guys, but metaphorically, in the way that it counts, in your heart, in your passion. See how this heart is completely dehydrated? It's like it's not even beating anymore. And I feel like that is truly what you're moving on from, closing this out once and for all. Some of you left this relationship physically behind, but you just kind of energetically, with the Six of Swords reverse, hung on to it for some time. And I feel really it's the why that where you hung on. It's not that you wanted this person back, but how could you screw me over so deeply when I gave you the best parts of me? What is the World in the Death reverse? What is the World in the Death reverse? And the Four of Wands reverse. This is your birthday card. This is Aries. Yeah, Four of Wands is supposed to be the happy home. This is a very unhappy home, very insecure foundation. Some of you were just, like I said, I feel like there was a lot of limbo going on. Some of you are waiting to get married to this person. Some of you were waiting to move in with this person. But it's the birthday card. They put a birthday scene on the Four of Wands because that should be the happiest day in anybody's life. That one day a year where you're absolutely celebrated. And you feel like you were probably even overlooked on your own day of the year, where this person may have made plans. They forgot your birthday, or, you know, and Four of Wands reverse, I feel like there's a Scorpio that's saying, you know what, this is my best birthday yet. My birthday season coming up. I'm done with this situation. I'm done with situations like this. I choose happiness. I choose passion. I'm choosing me. And you're putting yourself first now, and you're moving on from all this stuck energy. What else is Scorpio going to? Moving on from, going to, what are they going to? What are they going into? I feel new love though, guys. I feel new love here. What are they going into? What are they going into? We have the Four of Swords reverse. Four of Swords reverse is no longer holding yourself back, which is kind of with the World. That makes sense. What are they moving into? I want to know future. I want to know future right now. I guess it is future if somebody's still back here. If somebody's still kind of stuck in this situation, that is good enough. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, I just feel like it wants to really clarify. And maybe it wants to really clarify, because there might be a time in 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, where you have enough time away from the situation. You get enough time away where you forget how they really made you feel. You remember it, but you forget enough how they made you feel where you're kind of remembering the good times. So there might be a little window of taking this person back. And I think it wants you to remember just how little you got in the situation. Remind yourself how little you got, and what you deserve is so much more than what you ended up getting. But is there new love? That's what we want to know, right? Is there new love? Is there new love? for our Scorpios. What is it? The Hanged One. I don't think, honestly, maybe some of you are just not ready. The Hanged One is holding yourself back, learning about yourself, getting trust in the opposite partner, you know, in a partner again, not the opposite partner, but in a partner again, finding that trust. And maybe you just want some freaking time to yourself, time to explore who you are and what you want. Because I feel like you were maybe one of two people for a long time. So this is your time to find your own success, your own happiness, getting yourself back. And yeah, I don't know, maybe some of you are just not interested in love right now. It could be a big career hit where you guys are going into really investing in yourselves and making that money. It really could be. Ooh, and Judgment. I do like that. That looks like the death card, like the traditional death card, but like the phoenix. It literally looks like a phoenix rising from the ashes. And that is your whole meaning of your death card. But the Judgment, the awakening, is awakening up to your abilities, into your happiness again. And yeah, with this Knight of Wands, it definitely could be new love. It could be traveling in the center of the reading. Some of you are just, it's like being reborn again, like awakening. I feel like you found your wings. You're out of that abyss. And you're going towards the sun. You're going into that energy. And you're no longer holding yourself back for energies like this. I really feel like there's a Scorpio out there that really got the short end of the stick. You gave the best parts of you, and what you got was the worst parts of them. And you're just, yeah, you finally let this go. And I don't think you may even know why it happened, but I feel like you don't even want to know that anymore. You completely want this in the past. All right, my Scorpios, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will see you next week, and take care.